Today I'd like to talk to you about what I'm calling the drug smuggler's car radio. I was doing another project and I come across what I thought would make the ideal smuggler's car radio. Now there's two radios here. Which one do you think is the smuggler's radio? This is the one I'm replacing, and it is got the detachable front cover. Come off and you think, okay, maybe it's this one. It's quite heavy. It's got the CD player in it, and as you can see, screws around the place. It's got tapped holes for the mounting, and to remove it, it's actually bolted to the dash, and you have to unscrew it, pull it out, pull half the dash out, unscrew it, and then you've got your radio. So that's that option. But that one stopped working, the screen didn't function well. So if you get pulled over and they switch on the radio, it doesn't work, suspicious. So this isn't it, this is the dud. So I then wanted to replace this broken radio with this one. Now it's got a screen on there, you can play videos with it, it's got USB, SD card, MP5, fantastic. A bit higher, but when I went to mount it, this is the bracket they give you. And it just slips over the outside. There's a couple of thinly tapped holes, but you can put no screws in it. It's only got tabs. It's supposed to bend the tabs on. Totally useless. So the project was converting it across the cable. It's supposed to be ISO, so I had to make up cables, all that sort of thing. And then when I come to look for fitting the brackets on to bolt it to the dash, as per this one, it's only got these no recessed holes, no tapped holes, only these slit circles for putting self-tappers in. So I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to put a screw in and get any of the electronics, as you would. So this one's fairly light, couple of fingers. This one you really need your hand to lift it up. I pull it apart, as these photos will show, and top panel's not even screwed on, it just comes off. It has tabs on one side, and it just comes off. And lo and behold, what's on the inside? Space, air, nothing. An ideal smuggler's radio. Look at all the space. How many $1,000 worth of drugs could you put in there? How many guns could you put in there? How many diamonds could you put in there? How much money could you put in there? And the thing about it is that you can stuff it full and all the functions on the radio still work. Doesn't overheat. It's not a massive wattage user like this one. Quite simple. And you have to admit, what a waste of space. Why? When really, they only have to remove this rear circuit board, attach it to the front circuit board, and the radio only has to be that wide. And that's why they do it, is that people will look at a radio this big and think, oh great, that's great value, look, it's full of junk. I'm getting my money's worth. You open this radio, and there's nothing in there. I'm being ripped off. Where this is a better radio than that one. So that's the reason why they expanded. It comes from China, so imagine what they could smuggle in from China in a container full of these radios. There's almost a litre of space in there. And also, with this particular mount, on the front of the radio, it's got two slots either side. And what that does is the radio is just mounted by these spring tabs. So you just push a flat bit of steel either side, and these tabs go out the way, and you can slide the radio completely out of the dash. A car thief's dream. Drug dealer, a guy who's got an illegal gun, he only has to push it in, pull it out, flip the top off, and he's ready for business. Now you may say, why am I showing you this? Two reasons. One is to show the inside of your radio, and hopefully forces will get it to reduce so there's no drug smuggling side in there. And also, depending on what type of viewer watches this video, if the law enforcement people watch it, they know what to look for. Just because they come up to car and the guy's listening to the radio all the buttons, everything works, it doesn't mean it's not full of something that either police want to know about or you're trying to hide it from your wife. Now that is the drug smuggler's car radio exposed to all. If you enjoyed this video, tell your friends, spread the wisdom and subscribe. If not, tell me why not. And as always, thanks for watching.